A quick video here. Haven't made a video in a few days, just been feeling generally not so great. Today I thought I would do a video with a friend. We bought 2 Chayula Breachstones, which basically cost us, I guess they cost us 110 chaos together.
So really?
And we would run 10 Chayulas. It was 5 Chayula Breaches guaranteed, and then the second one was slightly more expensive, which was 5 Chayula Breaches guaranteed with a clasped hand, or a Breach Lord's hand. We just wanted to see if it was worth running these. Now, back in the day when these were really cheap, because nobody knew what they were, obviously these were worth running. Right now, everybody knows Chayula Breachstones are worth, so it's kind of hard to get them, so it's 110c. Split between 2 people, we're spending 55 chaos each, and probably 10c on, you know, technically maps and rolling maps, but you're pretty much doing that anyway, so I don't really count that cost. You can if you want.
Come on, Chayula, where you at?
The footage you're seeing is of us on Shapestrand killing these 10 breaches, and we just wanted to total up exactly what we got, if it was worth, and I think it would make a more interesting video than simply a currency update. Sorry if I look a bit whack, I'm pretty ill at the moment, I don't feel so great, but I thought I'd just do this video.
Yeah, it wasn't as good for me though.
General concept is we pretty much just sextanted them up. We didn't try and spend loads of money on rolling pack size or anything crazy on the sextants. We just stuck some sextants on. We just alked the maps, you know, for whatever sort of maps you'd get. We didn't do 20 chaos spams to get perfect pack size. We just pretty much alked and go 10 maps, and we had it on permanent loot, which we always play on, but we would at the end count up the Chayula fragments and we would split whatever we got. So right now a Chayula Breachstone goes for 2 exalts. That means that is 200 chaos in softcore, which means 100 Chayula splinters make a Breachstone, which means basically Chayula, every Chayula thing that drops is 2 chaos orbs. So out of 10 Chayula runs, we have to get around about, I would say, 30 splinters to make this worth. And also you've got to factor in the fact that it is fun. This game isn't all about making currency, and even if you break even, it is fun to do. I tried to implement more fun in PoE than probably some streamers and some video makers. Everyone's always on about like efficiency and trying to make things as profitable as possible, and put your stash tab here and use, you know, your location here, and only do this map and only use this build and only pick up these items. And to me, you don't really want to play a video game like a bot. Like, you can play a video game like a bot if you... I don't know, you need a certain type of personality to just grind, sell, grind, sell, grind, sell. Sometimes I'm in the mood for that, but sometimes I'm in the mood to do some fun. So again, we are trying to get as many Chayula fragments as possible out of these 10 breaches, top up the total and see if it was worth. And yeah, these are fun. I think this took not very long to run. You're only doing Shapestrand. The breach opens up pretty quickly. So time, you know, some people do, oh, how much money do you make off 100 Acton Shrines, or how much money do you make off 100 Spider Lair full clears? This took like no time at all, so time isn't really a factor.
Have you seen it yet?
In this one, you know, we managed to see Chayula. I think we managed to see Chayula twice. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. 2 out of 10. Yeah. Seems like a decent rate. I know last league I played 10,000 map tiers and never saw the guy, and I mapped in red tiers the entire league. I mean, I broke 10,000 map tiers really early, and I still never ended up seeing him. So to see him twice already is pretty decent. Because I think I made multiple Breachstones last league, but I never actually saw the guy. So it showed how many Chayula ones I entered into, but he never actually popped up to give me, you know, the challenge, because it was a challenge last league. So overall, there's not really too much to say. I think I just wanted to make a different type of video. I've done a build guide, I've done some currency updates, I've done what I was doing. I finally purchased my bow. And I just wanted to do something a little bit different. Maybe I'll do some more of these types of videos where we do sort of experiments, but currently I have 0 cash. Like 0 cash to even contemplate wasting after buying that bow and some of the gear. And I'm not even sure if I like the build. I might end up selling it. It's going okay so far. For those that watch my stream, they know I hate the leveling process of PoE. It won't. The new 10 acts won't really change that. I just generally don't really like leveling because your character feels shit. It's slow. It's sluggish. It has no good stats, no ascension. So you're basically playing a truck with no damage for the early levels, and making 10 acts or 10 different acts, it might make it less repetitive, but it's still going to be the same key issues for me. So what happens is is pretty much I level up and then I play like League for like 2 to 3 days because I need a break. Like after I've leveled, the PoE content stops because it puts such a dampener on me. I don't know why. Some people can level up no problem and be like, oh well, the leveling process is done, time to map now. But for me, like after I reach Stride Lake, I hate the game for like 2 or 3 days. I'm always like that. So I take a break and then I come back and do some things like this. So the video's coming up to a close now. I just decided to show you the breaches rather than just here are 10 Chayula breaches and here's the was it worth or not, because it's interesting to see the difference in breaches. Like some were super good. After all the breaches are said and done, we topped them up. 56 Chayula splinters for my friend, 46 Chayulas for me, that makes 102. We got 51 Chayula splinters each after splitting. That makes that 102 chaos for basically a 50 to 60 chaos investment each. I got a simple robe, that's 30 chaos, that makes it 130 chaos. I got a tabula, 140 chaos, and 2 divines, about 150c, and some random bits and bobs. So we made about 150c on that run, and we spent, even if I'd bought both of the things myself, I'd have spent about 110c, so I was still in profit, but that's because I got a couple of divines, a tabula, and a simple robe. But you could also say, well, I am running Chayula splinters, so things like the simple robe are going to drop. But we made some profit after splitting it. We basically, I made 130 chaos for 50c, and I had good fun running it. Just thought I'd show that with you. Hopefully that's a different video. I'm going to go to bed, to be honest. I feel really ill, but I just wanted to get this video out. So, see you guys later. Thumbs up. Peace out.